What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are taking a look at the price of Bitcoin on the 4-hourly time frame. I'm going to explain how we are getting some kind of support on the lower time frames because of the massive volume that we created in between March and April. I'm also going to explain a major support level that if it is lost in the coming days, we are very likely coming down to the $25,200 range. Of course, we'll be taking a look at the DXY and on how important it is for the DXY to continue this small little downtrend that we've been creating for the last few weeks. And we're taking a look at the total crypto market cap. Is it done for altcoins? Well, we did have a breakout from this inverse head and shoulder scenario neckline, and we're right now just having the test. Is this it? Are we going to get the bounce, or is it over for the altcoins and Bitcoin? Make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. Let's dive in here straight into the price of Bitcoin, guys. And here, the most important range that you need to understand for Bitcoin right now is this massive consolidation we had in between March and April, which is right over here. If we do take a look at the fixed volume profile from the start of this range here, which was mid-March all the way till mid-April approximately, we can see right now the point of control, the highest spike on volume in between March and April is sitting here at round about the $28,000 range. This is currently where the price is getting some kind of reaction if we do go to the lower time frame, such as the 15-minute time frame. As you can see, the price action is going down. We're going slightly sideways, as you can see here with the price. So there is a possibility in getting a bounce here from this range. Now, of course, what is the most important level? Yes, we can take a look at other tools and other indicators, but just by looking at this large consolidation, we left a huge amount of volume here right at the $28,000 range. Now, the value area low is very important. You can see the value area high here was the resistance from this entire range, round about $28,600. We did get a reaction here just a couple of days ago, as you can see right there, but finally breaking down right now, sitting at the point of control, which is very, very important level. Now, a short-term bounce here is very, very possible. Of course, I do think that there is a possibility in having a little bit of more continuation to the downside if we do get that bounce. On the other side, if we do break the value area low successfully, because this is also another big major support level, this is the $27,600, $27,500 range. We could have a little bit of volatility beneath that level. That is totally fine. If it does manage to hold, that will be very good news for Bitcoin for a potential big bounce. On the other side, the bad news, if it does break beneath this level over here, the 27,600 successfully with some pretty intense volume, not only these lows over here will be tested, in my personal opinion, we are likely going to see a little bit of a capitulation event here coming all the way down to the $25,000 range. Why do I say this? Well, of course, this was a huge resistance zone here, as you can see. Okay, and if we do break down the strongest support level from this current range, which is at 27,500, we have a high possibility that we're just going to have that continuation to the downside to the 25,200, where there is not much support, okay, if we do break beneath this level. So that is something that I wanted to explain, something very important for Bitcoin to actually hold above $27,000 and finally manage to get a bounce is the DXY, and the DXY is at a critical range where it could get a huge, massive bounce. We explained this the other day where we are at support. We are testing the lows here from February. Again, as you can see, yes, we are in a pretty sharp downtrend. If this low were to be broken, then this would be very, very good news for stocks and for Bitcoin and crypto in general. Of course, there is that possibility of a reversal. So it's not an easy range to know what is going to happen. Of course, the DXY has been trending down. If we go to the 1 hourly time frame, it is true that it's just consistently creating lower lows and lower highs, as you can see on the chart. So here on the 14th of April, it did print another lower low. This was just round about a week ago. right over here, this is still a lower high. The moment we can actually know that this is game over for stocks, for Bitcoin, crypto in general, is when the DXY does manage to break above this last lower high, which is exactly at the 102.3 level. As soon as the DXY gets above this level, it can test it, it can fail to break, and of course that will still be in a massive big downtrend. The moment we get above this last lower high here, not continuing this multi-weekly downtrend, then that is it. That is a higher high created on the lower time frames, likely to create a higher low, and we'll be looking to go to much higher levels. Of course, if we do zoom out on the 4 hourly, we talked about this bump and run scenario, okay, on the DXY as well, going sideways. It does look like that this is a high possibility that this could happen, okay, finally breaking above the lower high resistance, finally getting the double bottom and going to higher levels. Of course, there is that hope that this downtrend that we have been creating in between March and April is going to continue, okay? The local trend is to the downside. If this support is broken, that is going to be very good news for Bitcoin, of course. We will be having a very nice leg down here to this consolidation range. There's not much support here on the DXY till the $98, $97 range. As you can see, we had a massive run up here. The consolidation is down here. So if this low is lost, that will be good news for stocks, Bitcoin, and crypto in general, guys. Just something so I can point out here. Remember, Bybit is still my favorite crypto trading platform. For any of those who are experienced with trading, check it out, guys. You can get $30,000 worth of bonus to pay for your fees and your losses, okay, as soon as you sign up with the link in the description. Check it out. You can claim this bonus at the Rewards Hub once you follow the steps. And let's take a look at the total crypto market cap, because yes, we have had a big major pullback on Bitcoin, on some altcoins. People are losing hope here, but let's go down, going through here the total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin, right? This is altcoins including Ethereum. We can see here this inverted head and shoulder scenario. The neckline is currently just getting tested at the moment. So is this the moment that we want to be bullish again, as we have had the pullback from the run up? And this is a moment where we have to get excited because we are going to have a recovery. Well, I can tell you already, if we do lose the last higher low from this range, which is currently around about the $590 billion mark, if we do get a breakdown from the last higher low of this uptrend that we've had for the last few weeks, like this, if we do get this dip here, then it's not going to be looking good for the altcoin market. We are likely going to have that continuation to the downside. Of course, there is that other support trend line from higher lows, from this low, this higher low, that you might think it can hold, but overall it will not be looking good in general if we do lose several tens of billions of dollars, okay, on market cap on the altcoins. So far, it is just testing this support here from months ago. Very, very, very strong resistance, always getting rejected from that level. We did see the breakout, guys, from this level, pumping over $50 billion, and now we've had that corrective move. It is the moment to see, are we going to manage to hold this range in the next coming days? This is going to be an exciting moment to see, hey, will it be the moment to jump back in to some altcoins? This is going to be provided, of course, with the community and on the live streams very soon, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.